Our traditional program is Walt and Marlene go first and I go last, so that puts you in the middle. All right?
Sounds good to me. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Yeah, yeah,
Is
sounds good to
Malcolm
me.
going to be joining?
I don't know. He commented on Facebook just a minute ago,
Okay.
but
Am I really loud?
no, you're fine. In
You're
fact,
fine.
it got a little low, but
Oh, okay.
if you have volume for your headphones, maybe you can turn that down.
Yeah, must be that's what's going on here with me. Okay, how's that?
Sound just fine. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Social Distance Cafe, and I think everything's running here. Just checking. Because that's live now. There was a bit of a lag. Okay, and then Facebook.
There he is.
I think we're live in Facebook. Just double check that. Tough being an engineer and an MC and trying to perform the music too. That's one man band plus. All right, so welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. I hear it's a nice day across the U.S. and
Yes.
Yes.
finally cooled down a little bit here. It almost kind of sort of feels like fall at night when it drops into the 60s. And so we're happy to have you. And let's start out with Walt and Marlene with their new Xfinity setup.
And a new laptop too, I might add.
Whoa.
And some old songs.
Right.
This is actually one of the songs we're singing together in a coffee house with our friend Brian McQuaid. Helped us form our first band, the trio version of Head Over Heels. We named our band after the Poco album we got this song from. Oh, 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 I've been thinking about all the times you told me you're so full of doubt. Just can't let it be, but I know. Keep on coming back for more, and I keep on trying.
It's been a while.
I keep on trying. Yes, and I've been drinking now just a little too much, and I don't know how I can get in touch with you. Now it's only one thing for me to do, and it's to keep on trying to get home to you. And I feel so satisfied when I can't see a smile. I want to confide in all that is true, so I'll keep on trying. I'm through no crying, just like the sun above. I come shining through. Oh yes, I'll keep on trying. I'm through with lying. I got to find a way to get home to you. I've been thinking about all the times you helped me. We're full of doubt. The flow of energy was so fine. Now I guess I'll lay it on the line and keep on trying to get home to you. And I feel so satisfied when I can't see a smile. I want to confide in all that is true, so I'll keep on trying. I'm through with lying. I'm just the sun above. I come shining through. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I'll keep on trying. I'm through with I've got to find a way to get on home to you. And it goes something like that.
Got to keep on trying. Someday we'll get it right.
Oh
right.
God, it's been a
We
long
haven't sung
time
that
and
song in
kind
a
of pulled
blue
that one
moon.
out.
It's a great song.
That's with a third harmony.
So let me just respond to Malcolm's message. He wants to know when the event is.
And just go now.
So you can't find the link. Hold on, I'll send the link, and then we'll hear from Alex from the Scottish Polish contingent.
Walter's kind of part of that too.
Yeah, I'm partially Sandusky, so
That's some serious bagpipe territory. You got
that's
the
right.
Scots and the Poles together.
Like,
All right. You need to unmute yourself, Alex.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sounds good.
yes.
Good, good, good. Okay. So this is a song called Botany Bay. Famine stalked across the land, pantries all lay bare. A desperate father, bag in hand, went out to hunt a hare. He was caught and brought before the Duke, who said right clearly, "You who poach upon my land, you will pay right dearly. You who poach." This seems to be overdriving, don't you think?
It sounds fine from here.
Oh, really? So it's
Yeah.
just me. Sorry.
No worries.
It was distorting like crazy.
Yeah, no, it sounds really clean.
It must be my headphones. Sorry. I'll start
worries.
again. Famine stalked across the land, pantries all lay bare. A desperate father, bag in hand, went out to hunt a hare. He was bought and brought before the Duke, who said right clearly, "You who poach upon my land, you will pay right dearly. You who poach upon my land, you will pay right dearly." At dawn before the magistrate, his good wife and his family did weep and pray and remonstrate, but the magistrate said calmly, "When you steal my master's goods, there is a price to pay. The morning tide will see you sail to Botany Bay, to Botany Bay." As the big ship left the bay, the wind filled up her sails. As the homeland slipped away, at last his courage failed. Then the tears ran from his eyes, he wept for all to see. "Oh, my darling Jeannie, oh, do not forsake me. Oh, my darling Jeannie, oh, do not forget me. Oh." So you dukes and men of might, all you who rule this land, all you men of wealth and rights who think you own a man, you may hold sway upon this earth, so I pray to God this day, all of you might sail away to Botany Bay. All of you might sail away to Botany Bay, to Botany Bay.
Lovely. A great song. Is that a folk song or is that attributed to somebody?
That's attributed to me.
It's your song?
I wrote it, yeah.
That's beautiful. Love it.
Oh, hey, thank you very much. But yeah, it's in the style of an English, sea ballad kind of thing, No, kind of inspired by listening to Nick Jones. So.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and your guitar was perfect, and the voice was maybe a little bit overdriven once you started opening up a bit.
Yeah, that was the
Back to
feeling. I'm going to
voice
turn
option,
turn
perhaps.
this channel down. Yeah, I get the feeling that the voice is overdriving. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh,
I mean, how are you doing, Malcolm?
I'm very good, thanks. How are you?
Just fine. I'm sorry we caught you by being so early. I know it's only 8:15 in the evening or something there. So
That's okay. I was talking to a friend actually, well, a guy that I've written songs with for a number of years, and somehow I'd got it in my head that it was 9 o'clock, but that's all right. I'm here. So yeah.
yeah, well, this is the confusing time when like we're still on daylight savings time and you're not or something. So it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, we fall back soon. I think that's the expression we hear: spring forward and fall back.
Right, right. Same here.
Yeah, yeah.
So, well, I'll go ahead and go, and then you can get something ready for next time around. How's that?
Sure. Yeah, great.
Well, this is a song I didn't write, but it actually follows up beautifully with Alex's because it's another sort of immigrant song. Little different time and place, but some of the same feelings. And this is actually written by Ry Cooder and John Hyatt. And I was just reminded of it recently and decided to learn. It's a beautiful song. There's a place where I've been told every street is paved with gold, and it's just across the borderline. And when it's time to take your turn, you could lose more. There's a lesson you must learn. You could lose more than you'll ever hope to find. When you reach the broken promised land, and every dream slips through your hands, then you'll know that it's too late to change your mind. 'Cause you've paid the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are, and you're still just across the borderline. Up and down the Rio Grande, 1,000 footprints in the sand reveal a secret no one can define. The river flows on like a breath in between our life and death. Tell me who's the next to cross the borderline.
en la triste oscuridad. Hoy tenemos que cruzar este río que nos llama más allá. But hope remains when pride is gone. And it keeps you moving on, calling you across the borderline. When you reach the broken promised land, every dream slips through your hands, and you'll know it's too late to change your mind. 'Cause you pay the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are, and you're still just across the borderline. And you're still just across the borderline.
Yay!
Yes.
Thank
That's
you.
nice.
Is that for
nice.
like
I love
Little
that
Village?
song.
So Ry Cooder wrote that for a movie called The Border,
Oh, okay.
which was a movie with Jack Nicholson. And I was looking, I saw it cost him $22 million to make it in 1982, and it grossed $6 million.
Didn't do so
And
well.
didn't do so well.
Heaven's Border.
So I think the best thing to come off out of it was the song, probably.
Yeah.
So let's see. Are you ready to go, Malcolm?
I think so, yeah. I've got something. Got something I wrote. I'm still kind of playing with it a little bit. Actually, it's kind of, it works its way around kind of the theme of birds, basically. And this kind of woman who's leaving. That's kind of this. The title of it is Aderin, which I hunted around for a name for a name for this character, actually. And apparently the Welsh name for bird is Aderin. So I've called it Aderin at the moment. Trying to come up with some music for it as yet, but I haven't as yet. So summer birds away to foreign suns, broken feathers blow across the stones, torn by the wind, red, grey and dry, dead nest trees, knotted and alone. I turn my head, Aderin, she is away. One day here, the next she's gone. Fair weather bird, she's gone astray, shot by the smile of a faithless moon. You're a seasonal creature in search of what's new. I guess I always knew. I guess I always knew, Aderin, I believed in you. Every year, I stay and wait for her, a memory against my skin, wondering if she'll fly my way. I stay here waiting for Aderin. She'll sure be back when spring returns, return to home's familiar breast, back where the roaming river runs, back to where the heart loves best. Here I am yet, grown tired of waiting, sending her a letter, pigeon post, hoping it'll catch her on the wing. I'm leaving Aderin, giving up the ghost. You're a seasonal creature in search of what's new. I guess I always knew. I guess I always knew. Aderin, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving, gonna take her lead, seeking shelter from the storm. When she flies home, I'll be gone, long gone, in search of another love's open arms. You're a seasonal creature in search of what's new. I guess I always knew. I guess I always knew. Aderin, I'm leaving you.
Very pretty. I love the sound of the word Adarian.
Yeah, Aderin, Aderyn.
I was going to say it has less consonants than most Welsh words.
You tried to find the shortest Welsh word you could find. I know you.
And you're pretty sure that's how they actually say it in Wales.
Aderin, apparently it's on the second syllable. There's someone kind of message in on the site that I found it on and said it was Ederin. So it's either Aderin or Ederin. I'm not sure. Both, I think.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
But yeah, I'm pleased with that. But no music for it yet.
All right. Well, let's bring up. Why am I having trouble here? Because it's just one thing after another. Okay, here we go.
You there?
All right.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay,
Palmer.
we're going to try something new. It's brand new,
Brand
new
spanking
for
new.
us. And something we've wanted to do for a while. A song by Tom Waits, and let's see how it works. They hung up a sign in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterey Sun, just like a bullet leaves a gun. With her charcoal eyes and Monroe hips, she went and took that California trip. Oh, the moon was gold and her hair like wind. Said, don't look back, just come on, Jim. Oh, you got to hold on, hold on. Oh, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on. Well, he gave her a dime store watch and a ring made from a spoon. Everyone's looking for someone to blame. When you share my bed, you share my name. Well, go ahead and call the cops. You don't meet nice girls in coffee shops. She said, baby, I still love you. Sometimes there's nothing left to do. You got to hold on, hold on. Baby, you gotta hold on. I'm standing right here. You just got to hold on. Well, God bless your little crooked little heart. St. Louis got the best of me. I miss your broken China voice. How I wish you were still here with me. Oh, you build it up, you wreck it down, then you burn your mansion to the ground. Oh, there's nothing left to keep you here. But when you're falling behind in this big blue world, oh, you got to hold on, hold on. Baby, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on. Down by the Riverside Motel, it's 10 below and falling. By a 99-cent store, she closed her eyes and started swaying. But it's so hard to dance that way when it's cold and there's no music. Oh, your old hometown so far away. But inside your head there's a record playing a song called Hold On, Hold On. Baby, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right there. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Baby, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on.
Very nice. And who someone else covered that, right? Was it it's like I know I've heard a cover of it. Sean Colvin or somebody.
Oh,
Nope.
sorry.
Hmm?
I couldn't hear you guys. I muted you fellas. That's fine.
No, I was just wondering. There was like a famous cover of that too, isn't there? Other than Tom Waits.
Well, Sean did it at.
That's what I'm thinking of, the Sean Colvin version.
I
Yeah.
don't. Did she have it on a cover? Is it on her
It
second
might
covers?
be on cover. It might be on
On
one
her
of the
covers,
cover
too.
girls. There's a version on the Women Doing Tom Waits thing by Amy Mann, and there's a really nice version online by Madison Cunningham right
Yeah,
now.
she is dynamite.
Very cool. So while you were singing that, you were singing a song by a San Diego songwriter, and magically another San Diego songwriter appeared, who amazingly Tonya and I share the same last name, and by an even more remarkable coincidence, we share the same parents. So I mean, what are the odds? But good to see you, Tonya.
This is a good time of day for me.
Good, good. Well, we'll slot you in after Malcolm. Malcolm, raise your hand.
Oh, I wasn't planning to sing. I just
Oh, you're just gonna watch? Okay.
yeah.
Well, next time. Now you figured out how to do the setup. You can come do some songs next time. So, all right, good. Well, you're welcome. Let's bring Alex back up.
Okay, I think I've tried to reset. Can you hear the voice okay? I tried to change
It's
levels
kind
a
of
little
the
bit.
voice is a little soft. Maybe just a
Soft,
little
okay.
louder.
Sort of. How's that
Or next
sound?
time, maybe set the mic up a little closer because you have kind of a soft voice. So.
I can move the mic a little. Because I'm trying to pick up the guitar as well, you know.
Okay.
How's that sounding?
Sounds good.
I'll turn the... All right. It's been a bad year. It's been so hard to take. It's been a long, hard road. Some days I thought I'd break. I might break down, and sometimes I thought I'd break. I might break down and cry. But oh my love, it's a brand new day. And Stevie Wonder's on the radio. So dry your eyes, you might as well just dance. It's been a sad, sad year. I've been wearing a frown. Some days I got so weary, I thought I might fall down. I might fall down, and I thought I might fall down. I might fall down and die. But oh my love, it's a brand new day. Stevie Wonder's on the radio. So dry your eyes, you might as well just dance. We might as well kick our heels up high. Might as well jump off the earth and fly. It's been a good year. You know we're still not beat. We might have been knocked down, but we're still on our feet. Yeah, we're still on our. We might have been knocked down, but we're still on our feet. And oh my love, it's a brand new day. Stevie Wonder's on the radio, so dry your eyes. We might as well, we might as well, we might as well just dance. Just dance. Just dance.
Very good song. Love it. Are you hybrid picking or are you using a thumb pick? I can't see your
I'm
hand.
using all the fingers I can muster.
Okay.
I need all I can get.
What
Real cool
rhythm
picking.
do you call that? What rhythm would be? Is
Yeah.
it like that?
Now I can play it now after seeing that, right?
There you guys, pretty.
No, I'm just curious because it sounds like you're dropping a beat in there. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was a syncopation. It's really nice.
Yeah, I was wondering
It
on a rhythm pattern.
it was kind of vaguely inspired by listening to, I mean, obviously Stevie Wonder, but you know, I'm not going to even compare my rhythmic capabilities to Stevie Wonder, for God's sake. But it was, you know, those kind of little syncopated rhythms that he loves to do, and that's sort of
Yeah.
my
I
crude Celtic attempt at doing a Stevie Wonder rhythm.
It's a Celtic Stevie Wonder. It fits in that genre.
There you, that could be a new genre.
Right. Very first time he saw Mercy, the summer trees shook from the breeze. The afternoon rays shone like gold in her hair and left him weak in the knees. He knew he was meant to follow, no matter where the path led, and the room was splashed by the soft city lights as they lay together in bed. And he found Mercy, but Mercy will never stay. She comes in the night like a blanket of light, but she always leaves the same way. Oh, Mercy. And the next time he saw Mercy, her eyes drew him into her mind. They walked across fields for hours, and their fingers touched gentle and kind. He knew this could be forever, as she touched her hands to his hair. He closed his eyes and counted to 10. When he looked, she was no longer there. And he found Mercy, but Mercy will never stay. She comes in the night like a blanket of light, but she always leaves the same way. Oh, Mercy, oh, Mercy. mercy. And now he searches the shadows since they've been apart. He's lost alone with a memory and the touch of a ghost crossing his heart. And if you ever find mercy, please don't try to hold on. The harder you try to keep her, the sooner the moment she's gone. But still we long for these moments, look for them everywhere, like the last rays of the sunset glowing in a lost lover's hair. And he lost mercy, for he knew she never could stay. She comes in the night like a blanket of light, but she always leaves the same way. Oh, mercy, oh, mercy, oh, mercy.
It's nicer and nicer.
Yeah, it really. That I just love that song.
Thank you, thank you.
Have you recorded any of these yet?
Yeah.
I actually don't have a good demo of that one. I need to re-record it because I actually hadn't finished it when I recorded it the first time, so I got to do another one. But
Do you do that on like a home studio, or do you have a place that?
just using basically what you see here. But I'm looking at maybe doing some more formal recording towards the end of the year. So,
God willing.
but thank you. Okay, Malcolm, you got another reading for us?
I have, yeah. I've got to say, that's some lovely stuff tonight, actually, all of you. Alex's that guitar motif on Alex is a love, and Michael, that song's lovely. Actually, I like that. Okay, so I was looking at this actually. I wrote this quite a while ago. Draft 3, it says against it. Sam and Susie. I sort of, it was a kind of vain attempt at writing something along the darker Richard Thompson kind of, well, you know, the stuff for the dark Richard Thompson stuff that's got a sort of a bit of a tongue-in-cheek thing about it. So yeah, Sam and Susie. Again, no music to it yet, as with all of them. If you take a turn down Crosshair Street, walk down on the sunshine side. Stay out of the purple shadows where the daggers and the dark dogs slide. There's Butcher Bill and the Cutthroat Kid, Dead-Eyed Jill and Steak Knife Sid, Bonehead Bob with the Hatchet Hank. They'll see you dead before you blink. And here comes the leader of the pack, flaming red hair and a frozen heart. Keep the wall against your back. She'll chew you up and she'll spit you out. You'll find her at the current cornerstone of Crosshair and Pleasant Avenue, dealing with the gully grifters and peddlers of shrapnel stew. They call her Sam and Susie. She swims against the tide. She got no time for losers or the men with hollow eyes. Sam and Susie, she's a sharpened knife. She'll cut you down to size. If you value your life, take my good advice. Be very, very slow to criticize. Oops, lost it. Listen close to what I say and stay on the sunshine side. Save your skin for another day and stay on the sunshine side.
So that could be like Red Molly a few years after James dies, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like
I was also reminded of little Willie Dick, a little tell automatic Slim, tell razor toting Jim,
Yeah, yeah.
butcher knife toting Annie, tell
cat
fast talking Fanny. Watch out for Sam and Susie.
All right. So, Walt Marlene.
Let's go back to Heartbreak Alley with the king of the feel good song, Eric Kaz.
That's him.
I've been romanced, dined, danced, crazy nights and wild times. My life has lost its mystery, and love is blind, cannot find me. I'm blowing away, and shadows take my love and leave. I'm blowing away. These shadows keep taking my love and leaving me. I have cast aside my foolish pride. I'm going down for the last time. I have searched this earth and set these seas, but love is blind, cannot find me. I'm blowing away, and shadows take my love and leave. I'm blowing away. These shadows keep taking my love and leaving me. I'm blowing away, and shadows take my love and leave. I'm blowing away. These shadows keep taking my love and leaving me.
Yeah. Can you play a sad one next time?
Excuse me?
Can you play a sad one next time?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whose song is that, Marlene?
Eric Kaz, who wrote Love Has No Pride. I know there have been versions by Bonnie Raitt, Linda Ronstadt, Joan Baez. Probably
Lovely song.
many more.
Beautifully done, nicely done.
Thank you.
All right, Alex.
Work up. The world is a wonderful place for you guys.
Oh, hey, do it.
Find a English horn player.
So I don't usually do long introductions to songs, but this needs a little bit of introduction. I came across a book by Helen MacDonald, her name is, called Vesper's Flight, or Vesper Flights. Vesper Flights are, you've seen murmurations of swifts and so on. So what swifts do, everyone thought they just did the murmuration when it was, the migrating and so on. But what she did a lot of research and followed them for a long time, and found that they did these what are called Vesper flights in the evening and in the morning. So people knew that they did flights in the evenings, and they do them in the dawn as well. And what they do is they head off up about 10,000 to 15,000 feet up, and up where they can actually see the clouds and above the clouds, and so they can they actually can foretell what the weather's going to be, so they can choose where to go because they know where the insects are going to be. They can also go up and they reset their compasses they navigate by the stars. So she did a huge amount of work. It's a fascinating book, and certainly merits a song. So let's see what we can do here. So there's all kinds of references in here, but once you know roughly what we're talking about, then or singing about, then hopefully you can follow. As I say, I usually don't explain songs, but if I didn't explain it, it would just sound, what the hell is he talking about? Between heaven and earth we find our way. High up above we see which way the wind blows. I'll follow you and you will follow me. Up where the starshine guides our eyes. On Vesper flights so swift and light, we slip the chains of earth, soaring high into the sky. We sleep upon the wind. Skimming lakes and streams we drink our fill, feeding it in dusk and dawn as you watch us fly. In the skies we mate upon the wing, raising our young ones in cliffs and eaves. On Vesper's flights so swift and light, we slip the chains of earth, soaring high into the sky. We sleep upon the wind. When we fly the nest, we spread our wings, living upon the air, no need for land. Focus out across the fennes and seas to the northern lands, talk to each other in secret tongues. On Vesper's flights so swift and light, we slip the chains of earth, soaring high into the sky. We sleep upon the wind. Between heaven and earth we find our way. High up above we see which way the wind blows.
Love it. Love it.
Reminded of Martin Simpson songs about the Swifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, I did borrow one line out of his song because he wrote the song "Dark Swift and Bright Swallow,"
Right.
and I did steal "Across Savannahs and Seas."
I like the guitar, little deedly 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 guitar thing going down.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's the idea was just to be continuous motion. The Swifts will from the day they fledge, they'll stay in the air for 2 to 3 years and not touch down. So it's
Wow.
they're quite remarkable birds.
All right. So Malcolm, you got another one for us?
No, passed on this one. Next time.
All righty.
That's all right. We'll stick around. Yeah.
All right. Let me pull myself up. All right, this one has nothing at all to do with Swifts. This is song has a kind of strong tie to frets and refrains, as most of you are frets and refrainers. I originally started thinking about it after the first year I was there, which is now 3 years ago, and thinking about the people, shall we say, the people my age and the younger people that were there, and the kind of the connection and the gap there, and it started out as kind of a hopeful song, like isn't it great? These people are so wonderful, they'll save the world. And then I started thinking, well, that's not really fair. Why didn't we save the world? You know, we left it to them. So, and so then last year, I worked on it some, and Teddy helped me with it some in the songwriting class. And then I've kind of been struggling with it, just not getting it to where I like it. But I wanted to bring it out again, and I'm doing it a little bit differently than how I did it before. And it calls for lots of echo on the voice, so I'm going to put that on there. It's called You Are the Ones.
You are the ones we've been waiting for. You are the ones we've been waiting for. I give this broken world to you. Watch and see what you can do. This is the dimming of the age of Aquarius. Now it's required that you take care of us. Harmony, respect, and understanding. That is all we are demanding. And you are the ones we've been waiting for. You are the ones we've been waiting for. I give this broken world to you. Watch and see what you can do. My generation, it got old. We were the ones bought and sold. In our vibrations harmonious, so self-absorbed, sanctimonious. And you are the ones we've been waiting for. You are the ones we've been waiting for. I give this broken world to you. Watch and see what you can do. We had a summer of peace peace and love. You get a graphic of a Woodstock dove. So give us the credit we claim, though we'll never give you the same. And you are the ones we've been waiting for. You are the ones we've been waiting for. I give this broken world to you. Watch and see what you can do. You are the ones. You are the ones. You are the ones.
Nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
I love the sound effect on it as well.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's great. Adds another dimension.
It's not a songwriting skill, but
Yeah.
Did you start that the first year?
After the first year, when I came back, I mean, I was um, thinking about the younger songwriters and singers and
you would have
how cool they were.
you would have enjoyed Jack
Henry.
and
Clash
Henry
was-
Kaiser's course on class on theme albums,
Yeah.
and we ended up with one that was about the condition of the earth.
Well, that probably would have fit right in, wouldn't it?
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's the one we did Nature's Way for.
Yeah, yeah.
We also did maybe we'll drag it out. We did a song called "Not in My Backyard" about great eco people who don't want wind turbines.
Okay. Well, Walt, Marlene, you get another one?
Yeah. Yep. Well, it's still a heartbreak song, but it's to an up tempo beat.
That's right.
So let's try it this time. 1, 2, 3. Without love, I am half human. Without love, more machine. Without love, there's nothing doing. I will die without love. Without love, I am an island all by myself in a heartbreak sea. Without love, there's no denying I am dying without love. Oh, there is nowhere I can run, and there is no hiding place, sticking out like a sore thumb by the gloomy look upon my face. Without love, I'm incomplete. Without love, I am not whole. Without love, I'm barely on my feet. I am dying without love. Take it. Oh, there is nowhere I can run, and there is no hiding place, sticking out like a sore thumb by the gloomy look upon my face. Oh, without love, I'm incomplete. Without love, I am not whole. Without love, I'm barely on my feet. I am dying without love. I am dying without love. I am dying without love.
Hey.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Love it. That's producing some humor, I can see. It's
Having a rockabilly good time.
All right, Alex, you got another one for us?
Can do one more. This one doesn't need an introduction, but I hope it does. One more time, let's go round again. Give me one more chance, I swear I'm gonna get that ring. Unicorns, lions, bulls, and bears. Painted tigers, grab that ring if you dare. Round and around, we're all of us spinning today. You're two horses ahead of me, maybe that's how it'll stay. Up and down, all synchronized in time. When I'm down, you're up, hey buddy, can you spirit down? Hear that music, remember before we were born. Those good old days, let's sing that same old song. Nowhere to go, nothing new for us to see. But if I close my eyes, my horse could be wild and free. And if my horse was wild and free, we'd ride like the wind to where the coyotes sing. Well, I'm getting off, still got some money left. I'm gonna take my chances riding on the wall of death. The floor disappears, but you're not going to fall. You're going nowhere when your back's up against the wall. When it's all over, your feet are back on the floor. You step outside and then you go back for more. Well, one more time, let's go around again. Give me one more chance, well, I swear I'm gonna get that ring. Unicorns, lions, bulls, and bears. Painted tigers, grab that ring if you dare. Painted tigers, grab that ring if you dare. Paper tigers, grab that ring if you care.
Yeah,
A heck of a circus.
it's one hell of a circus. That's right. Got Wall of Death. Got merry-go-round.
Well, yeah, well, it started off just just the opening line, one more time, let's go around again, and then eventually it turned into a carousel song, and I needed more stuff to fill it up. So I thought, hey, steal from the best. Let's go to Mr.
That's
Thompson and let's throw in a line about the Wall of Death, and there
That's
you
right.
are.
You should probably try that with a looper or something, where you play the rhythm behind it, and then you can put a melody over top it, because it's got a good even rhythm.
Well, I'm starting to do
Yeah.
some home recording stuff, and so I've actually been trying to overdub it.
Yeah, and because that, I mean, I could see our friend Will Kimbrough is like dynamite with a looper, and it's like, that's just like,
Yeah, because it is very much a loopy type. Dum, dum,
Right.
dum, 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 dum. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but I enjoy playing it. It's fun.
It's a great tool for people. Yet when I see Richard Thompson on stage, I can't have to. How can he play all of that? Got the the bass parts and the things. It's like, my God.
So I was gonna do a different song, but I'm kind of call an audible here because this one kind of goes. It's a good follow up to that one, and it's actually the words were written with my sister Tonya. It's another version of a merry-go-round, like a little tiny merry-go-round. It's called Centrifuge. This shit is my shit. This life's my own. Put me in the centrifuge. Leave me alone. Oh, I gotta highlight myself. Hold on here. I'm gonna go big on stage here. This shit is my shit. My life's my own. Put me in the centrifuge. Leave me alone. Sort through the particles, the making of me. Leave me the best parts, drop the debris. Centrifuge, spin me round. Centrifuge, spin me round. Centrifuge, drop me down. I never really liked spinning around. My stomach's aching, head's on the ground. Sometimes you need to do something bad. Separate the parts, happy and sad. Centrifuge, spin me round. Centrifuge, spin me round. Centrifuge, drop me down. And when the spinning's done, looking for what I've won, I search the pieces at the bottom of the bin. I always find it true, there's nothing left to do but jump inside and spin around again. When my ride is over and my body dies, gather up my ashes and throw them to the sky. I'll fly around the world, blowing in the wind, until I finally land somewhere that I've been. Centrifuge, spin me round. Centrifuge, spin me round. Centrifuge, spin me round. So there you go. We should all be thoroughly spun by now. We've had swifts in the sky and merry-go-rounds and painted ponies going up and down. So
That's another nice song. I like that.
yeah. Well, thank you. All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
Were you
Great.
in a biolab when you wrote that?
Well, Tonya teaches chemistry, so
Ah, okay, there we go then. Yeah.
no, I don't know if I've ever been in a biolab, to tell you the truth. Perhaps in a previous life when I was in a petri dish, but
Maybe you were in the centrifuge. Yeah.
yeah, I just thought about the spinning. You know, that's why I know that centrifuges spin things around, and I know stuff drops to the bottom. So that's what I know. So
That'll do it.
well, thank you, everybody. Great to see you.
Are we done, are we? Okay.
Yeah, I think we've been around. Unless you want to do, you got one more, Walt and Marlene, you want to do? They look at each other.
Yes, in anticipation of next week's show from
Happy.
Fred's people. This old house is falling down around my ears. I'm drowning in a fountain of my tears. When all my will is gone, you hold me sway. I need you at the dimming of the day. Pull me like the moon pulls on the tide. You know just where I keep my bed aside. What days have come to keep us far apart? A broken promise or broken heart. Now all the bonny birds have wheeled away. I need you at the dimming of the day. Come the night, you're only what I want. Come the night, you could be my confidant. I see you on the street in company. Why don't you come and ease your mind with me? I'm living for the night we steal away. I need you at the dimming of the day. I need you at the dimming of the day. I need you at the dimming of the day.
Yeah.
With a nice ending.
Well, thank you, everyone, and I'll see most of you Saturday for the Frets and Refrains concert. I hope.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I guess we won't see each other, but we can. Crowdcaster's like a window we can text each other and go, "Oh, hi, hi, hi! Oh, you're there. Hey, how you doing?"
Oh,
Watch out for that tree.
You gonna sing that next week?
watch out
George
for
of the
that tree.
Jungle?
George of the Jungle theme song?
I don't know, famous.
I think we
Maybe
should.
not.
No,
There,
no.
I'm trying to get
We'll
him
have
to
theme
practice
shows.
for the song he wants to sing for Halloween. So
Yeah, right.
Okay. So we have next Sunday night. Sorry, Malcolm, that would be early Monday morning for you. And then we have Saturday Halloween night. So you can come. It's a partial theme night. You can sing a Halloween song if you want. Don't have to.
Okay.
If anyone sings the Monster Mash, that's it. At that point, the open mic ends.
I,
So, whenever
We
you're
wear
ready.
masks.
I think that if anybody wants to do a version of Tam Lin, we should split up verses among everybody.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
There's 20 verses or so.
All right. Well, good to see you all. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll have a great week. And see you next weekend.
Okay, I might be there. Depends. Stay awake.
All right. Well, I hope so. All right. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.